dress. Right. But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on. Okay. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck because you can't shoot nobody anyway. And the reason why you got chalk is because you did a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta come at me, because part of the deal for you to be a do all that and get out of jail is that you promise that you gonna go pull my coat car. So y'all niggas shut the fuck up about me. Now let me say it calm. You niggas shut the fuck up about Michael.
Right. Now who else did Diddy date?
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
What is your thoughts on the Meek Mill situation? Because I like Meek Mill. He's one of my favorite rappers.
You want me to tell you honest God truth what I think?
Yes.
I think Puff that dick off of that boy. I think Puff dick off of that.
A while ago, Nicki Minaj announced that she and Meek Mill were no longer together. Yet we now know that the timing of their breakup couldn't have been worse, mostly because Mill had an affair undercover with Sean Diddy Combs, whose details are just starting to unfold.
I mean, to each their own, and why would they not have sex when they're gay rappers?
They.
Do you think Meek Mill's gay?
We all know he's gay.
Who's we?
Rick Ross knows he's gay.
I didn't know. It's news to me.
Everybody, Rick Ross knows.
Do you think Rick Ross would sign a gay rapper?
Rick Ross knows he's gay, is what I said. Everybody know he paid me $2,000 to say that, right?
Me?
You only paid me $2,000?
To say Rick Ross is gay? No. No, to say Meek Mill is.
Okay, well, yeah, Meek Mills is gay.
I've never told you to say that anyone is gay for the record.
So Meek Mills is gay.
No, he seemed very unhappy with that characterization.
I mean, that's just up to you. If you like, I heard you heard. Why was up with Wack 100? Why Wack 100 wasn't here?
Meek Mill basically threatened to kill academics over spreading the information.
Why wasn't Wack 100 here? What happened to Wack 100?
He's not here typically on a Monday night at 9:30 p.m.
Oh, he has hours.
Well, yeah, typically he'll only come when we're recording.
He's a schedule.
It would be weird if he was just sitting around here.
Yes.
He's a busy guy.
Orlando Brown's crazy. I'm not showing up past.
Now here's everything that you need to know.
Always something.
It was just a lot of miscommunication and a lot, like, we ain't had no system to how to deal with somebody that travel like the way I travel and work the way I work, because they ain't never really had that before, but we got it worked out. I know, but I be getting reckless sometimes in the booth and stuff, so, I'd rather be in my own zone so I can say and do what I want.
It's their world. This is Hollywood, filled with pedos, filled with, people that practice, that are satanic. That's a religion. To me, it's a religion. And that's what they practice. This is Hollywood, right? Exposing Hollywood is a thing right now. And it is going down, right? For multiple reasons. Again, Hollywood is going down. Hollywood has been going down. It's been declining for years. And you're seeing people like Diddy, 50 Cent, Oprah, Jeffrey Epstein, even J-Lo, right? Tom Hanks. A lot of these people are being hit for who they really are. And I very much thank people like Jaguar Wright and Orlando Brown for exposing these people for years. Years they have been saying this stuff. And they have been going viral for a long time on different platforms. My thing is, no one has ever sued them. That's always been my argument. No one has ever taken these people to court to stop them from talking. I just told you, Jaguar Wright said Diddy has a lot to do with people losing their lives. A lot of celebrities, big name A-list celebrities lost their lives, and Diddy has something to do with it, same as Jay-Z. How do you say something like that and get away with it?
Rapper Meek Mill is currently receiving a lot of attention when it was reported that after being caught by Minaj at Diddy's freak-offs, he had aggressive intentions against his ex-girlfriend Nicki Minaj, simply to get rid of her. Of course, all this is allegedly. Now then again, Nicki has accused the rapper of physically abusing her on several occasions, especially when she witnessed him engaging in sexually explicit activities with another woman behind her back, having a relationship with Diddy, and hiding his actual sexual orientation. The accusations also include references to Meek spitting on her and even kicking her out of the house and leaving her by herself. She also said that during their whole relationship, Meek was extremely insecure and frequently accused Nicki of cheating on him. But was he doing all of this to simply hide his own shortcomings with Diddy? Could be. Now, there was also a widespread perception that Meek Mill and Puff Daddy were especially close, perhaps much closer than usual, even though Meek seemed to have moved on from that specific connection. You see, it's always confusing when two men in the rap industry appear in similar clothes on many occasions, because when did guys even start matching clothes?
Cause you missed this. Meek Mills. Well, he said a Philly rapper. You understand? And it was redacted in the paperwork to that because first of all, it had Meek Mills, it had Stevie J, they had redacted their names, and they had Usher, and they redacted their names and just said a performer of the Super Bowl and a Philly rapper. Everybody kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed up alike on more than one occasion, listen here, man. My dudes in Philly, I got some real strong dudes in Philly. They don't play that shit. And they probably embarrassed for the fact to see that Meek Mills, one of the street guys that came out of there, got caught up in this Hollywood whereas that he's dressing the same he dressing like Diddy, hugged up with Diddy. I think that Lil Rod know a lot of shit, but I know this. Two men dress alike, it's just like two men laying down. When they both get up, they both homos.
Additionally, the scenario doesn't sit well, especially in light of some well-known personalities coming forward with allegations that'll really blow your mind, like rapper 50 Cent, Orlando Brown, and Jaguar Wright.
I think if I were saying something like that, they would send me a letter to stop what I'm doing, like stop my operation, or you're going to court, right? I would have been got something like this. But I think because Jaguar Wright and Orlando Brown is from this world of Hollywood, they know a lot. They know a whole lot. And I think people like 50 Cent and Jay-Z, they know this. This is why they want no trouble with her. But she's still exposing them. But I think if they were to take her to court, if anyone took this woman to court, even Orlando Brown, that's going to open a can of worms that they do not want to touch. So I think that's what's going on. I think that's really the reason why for years Jaguar Wright has been getting away talking how she's talking. I mean, viral videos, different platforms, different podcast shows, you name it. Talking. Millions of views, thousands of comments. People are listening and doing research, investigating to see if this is true or false. I mean, they have got the ball rolling. So again, until I see someone take her to court, until I see someone sue and take Orlando Brown to court for what they have been saying, for how they've been ruining reputations of a lot of these Hollywood stars, until I see someone take them to court or send some kind of letter from their legal team, like you better stop talking, stop running your operation, or else. Until I see this, a lot of stuff these people are saying, Jaguar Wright, Orlando Brown, and more people like this, until I see them being, sued and taken to court to shut them down, a lot of stuff they're saying is valid. A lot of the stuff Jaguar Wright is saying about these rappers being homosexual is valid. Because I know it's true. I know it to be true. Because on camera, they have to keep pushing this kind of image that these are hardcore rappers, gangster, like you can't mess with them, macho, Please, that's all acting. It's a camera. It's a TV show, basically. That behind cameras, when it's off, when cameras are off, they're different people. Meaning, they really are about living another life that we know.
Now, we also know that there are reports that specifically mention a recent lawsuit in which Diddy was sued for sexual assault by his former bodyguard, Gene Deal, as well as rapper 50 Cent, revealing Combs' affairs with a well-known rapper who also happens to fit Meek's description rather well. And also around the same time, Nicki accused Meek of cheating on her.
And that's real talk, bruh. My man, you go to a party, dog, and the nigga got the same shirt you got on, I'm taking my shirt off. I'm walking around in a t-shirt. And then, not to blow Meek Mills up out the water or anything like that, it was said that they checked his Google search and all the other shit, and he was searching for some online gay porn and all the other shit like that.
Oh, wow.
That shit is crazy, bro. But listen, those are what, it's crazy that money, that lifestyle, and you trying to fit into something get you. These guys never set out to do all this shit. Meek Mills, when he got into the game, he didn't set out to be questioning about his manhood with Diddy. But he put himself in that position.
Basically, all this suggests that Combs did in fact have some sex with Meek Mill. Meek has, of course, denied being gay, and Puff has labeled the claims made in the lawsuit as lies. But even in that scenario, you can't just assume that Nicki's gonna believe all that, right? And if you thought that's the only person Meek cheated on Nicki with, then there's another character in the narrative whom Mill seems to have had a great time with on the weekends, obviously on the side.
Man, somebody called me. I done seen, some station on staying off my social devices. It's too much cooning and buffooning. Too much cooning and buffooning. And believe me, when I get my thoughts together, I'm gonna figure out a way to articulate myself. Cause this conversation ain't even for the whole world to hear. It's just for us. Believe me, they saying you cooning and buffooning. Oh, believe me. And they loving every minute of it. I'm telling y'all today, I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time. If it ain't about going up, but about being positive, about getting some money, loving God, too much coonery, buffoonery going on. The culture's getting killed. I'm not even saying nothing about it because I'm just so burnt out. I will be saying something about it. I'm in amazement on what's going on in the world. But hey, who am I? I am somebody. But even I get tired of this, man. Woo! It's too much cooning and buffooning, y'all. Too much. And we all guilty of it. But damn. Man. I can't believe this is what hip-hop has become, man. I just can't. My mind is like...
You see, TMZ reported that sources close to Minaj and Mill disclosed that the couple split up while on an opulent vacation in Turks and Caicos over Minaj's birthday weekend. Now, Minaj reportedly became enraged with Mill for not paying attention to her throughout the trip, confronted him, and caused him to leave the island without her.
Okay, so...
But that's not a diss. Meek likes being brought up in that song. I don't know why you lowering his thing. You think you're doing him a favor. He's very, very happy being mentioned, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Why'd you do Young Thug like that?
What is wrong with that?
Was he really trying to holler at you before?
No!
He never hollered at you.
Never!
Okay, it sounds.
Oh, it was a joke.
The couple apparently broke up after Minaj stated, "Screw this." Now this is rather shocking considering that there have been a lot of dramatic reports about their breakups, including accusations of adultery, ever since it became public that the couple had called it quits. Sanya Rasul apparently hooked up with Mill years before he started dating Minaj, despite accusations, according to TMZ, that Mill was cheating on Minaj with her. Rasul informed the outlet that there wasn't no cheating. It's all just alleged that she intends to sue other outlets for defamation. Now that's why, even though there was no obvious cheating, and Minaj and Mill had a much less dramatic breakup than most people realized, but does this suggest that they might get back together in the future? Well, not at all. You see, Minaj ignited breakup rumors in 2016 with two cryptic Instagram posts, one featuring her new Chanel slides with a comment referencing Beyonce's "Best Thing I Never Had," a touching ballad about moving on, and another with the statement, "Your value doesn't decrease based on somebody's inability to see your worth." At this time, Meek fanned the flames by posting an explicit picture of an undisclosed woman's rear that's since been removed. Now, naturally, the duo doesn't seem to be in any rush to kiss and get back together, and Mill's cryptic Instagram posts seem to be seriously disparaging Minaj and their split, while also being mentioned in Diddy's sex trafficking case. Still, we can't assume that Minaj will ever forgive him for what he did. But will he be able to avoid issues with this? Or will the feds call him next to question him about the alleged freak-offs? Now that's all for today. Make sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. And for more updates, make sure you hit that bell icon. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you next time.